This is the first video in a series of Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. This one is Eat, and I am going to make 3 special treats. I have a cinnamon dolce latte, a pumpkin roll, and a skull cake. Spoiler alert, I'm going to show you how to make all of these things, and it's going to be really fun and really yummy. So here we go. All right, the first thing I'm going to show you how to make is this cinnamon dolce latte. Smells delicious. To make one of these, the only ingredients that you need are coffee. Shout out to Mary Lou's Coffee in Rhode Island. If you know what this is, let me know in the comments and we can be best friends. Cinnamon sugar syrup that I will show you how to make. Cinnamon sticks, brown sugar, and milk.
You're gonna take 3 cinnamon sticks and break each one in half and put them in a pan with 1.5 cups of water. You're gonna bring that to a boil. Then as soon as it starts boiling, you're going to shut it off and let it steep for 10 minutes. Then you're going to bring it back up to heat and add in your brown sugar. You're gonna add 1 cup. Yep, come on. There, oh, there we go. Okay, and then 2 tablespoons, because that's just not enough. Then you're going to stir that up until it dissolves. Meanwhile, you've got some coffee to brew. Something's a brewing. God, I'm so dorky. And when your syrup cools down enough to be put into a container, you're going to add a tiny bit to your coffee. Yes, very good. Now you need to steam your milk, and I don't have an espresso machine, so this is the cheap way to steam milk in the microwave. Shake it up in a container for 30 seconds. Then you just pop it in the microwave. Yep, for another 30 seconds. And then you got some frothy milk. Yay! Now you're gonna put it in your coffee, of course. Magic. Oh, look at how cute.
So this next recipe is actually one that I learned in high school. I took a culinary class my senior year of high school, and my best friend's mom was my teacher. I have since really liked baking, and I've written down all recipes that I really like in this notebook. I'm old school, I like to write things down. But I have a whole bunch of recipes handwritten in here that are really yummy and really good, and one of them is the pumpkin roll. Anyway, so this is what we're making next. I hardly ever eat anything that comes in a can, so this is always interesting to watch me use or attempt to use this thing, because yeah, I got a lot of pumpkin. Anyway, I think, oh, maybe that wasn't, oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Oh. Now how do I open it? I still have to. What? Are you kidding me? Come on. Why do these things always happen to me? Pumpkin just went everywhere. Oh my God. Well, the pumpkin's open now. Looks like baby food. I shouldn't do that. Gradually add sugar, pumpkin, and lemon juice. Got those things. Flour, baking powder, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and salt. Okay, I'm gonna put everything in except for the flour because that makes it really hard to stir. 1 teaspoon of this ginger, nutmeg. I keep my salt in this little Minnie Mouse shaker. Oh, there's hardly any left. I bet that's not even a teaspoon. Nope, it wasn't, but it'll be fine. Every time I hear cinnamon, I think of Glozell's cinnamon song. Cinnamon, 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 try to kill me. Mix this all up. Flour always makes everything really hard to stir. What are your favorite fall treats? These are mine. This pumpkin roll has been my favorite since high school. I mean, I made it in that culinary class. And me and my friends were such dorks in that culinary class that we literally took pictures every time we made something, and we called it our family dinner. Here's the pumpkin roll one. And a few other honorable mentions. Okay, we've got all the ingredients all mushed up. You're gonna need a cookie sheet, and you're gonna need some pan. Just kidding, this kind. Grease your pan very well, because you need this just to slide right off of it. Look, oh, there's a greasy pan all around. I didn't know that did that. Now this cake is like a whole flat, very thin layer. So if you only have a thin layer, you're cool, I promise. You have the right thing going on.
This is what your layer should look like.
Now we're putting it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Now while that's baking, we're gonna make the filling. All right, now for the filling. We need a 1/4 cup of butter. And did you know, life hack, there are measurements on your stick of butter. Bam, 1/4 of a cup. Then, literally. So since I don't have a mixer, I'm going to get my butter in here first. And I'm going to melt it. I'm also going to need a Butterfingers! Gosh, I'm also going to need, I'm still in the midst of making my frosting, but my crust just finished baking, so I have to set this up so it doesn't burn in the pan. You're gonna need a towel, and you're gonna have to put it down on your countertop, and you're going to make sure it's a clean towel, it's not a dish towel, because it's gonna be touching your food. Then you're gonna take your sugar and you're gonna put it all over the towel. Okay, and this is gonna make a mess, because it's gonna plop right on top of it. Here we go, ready? You don't want to do it too slowly because then it'll mess it all up. So you're gonna go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoo! Ha!
And there's your pumpkin roll on a pile of sugar.
You want to do this while it's still warm so that it sets in this position, because it's gonna be a roll of pumpkin.
Look at all them layers though.
So now it's setting into its rolled position. We're gonna set that aside and go back to trying to mush up this frosting. If anyone wants to get me a mixer for Christmas, now that my pumpkin roll has cooled down a little bit, I'm going to unroll it, and we're going to fill it with our filling, our cream cheese filling, and roll it back up. All right, and I have the cutest Halloween plate to put my pumpkin roll on, and it's the perfect size for it. I'm so excited. And there we have it, our beautiful pumpkin roll. Now for my final trick, it is a 3D skull cake. I've never made a 3D cake before, so this could be awesome or it could be really ugly and really bad. So we'll see how it comes out. I got some things to decorate it with. Got black, red, and some balls. So let's hope this comes out good. Everyone knows how to make a cake from the box, so I'm just gonna do it and put it together and see what happens. So here we go. Look at that.
There's so much extra. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be intense. I'm gonna have to like shave at the top before I put them together.
Okay, some time has passed and I cut off the excess. I thought that was a really bad sign, but it turned out just fine. Look at my pieces! Okay, so I frosted the cake. Yay!
It's kind of amateur, but it was like 10:30 at night and his pieces were sliding off of each other, so give me a break.
Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for Wednesday. It will be drink, and that will have some Halloween-inspired cocktails. If you want any of the recipes for these, they're going to be in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching!